εις προελέλητο με γεγονένε φτωχών παραδειγματισμού ένεκεν. Έτσι δε η ετοιμότατη των πολιτών πτήσονται.
I'm eternally thankful, Misthios.
Welcome, Misthios. Thanks for looting. Good day to you. Can I help you? Enjoy your day, Mistios.
Εννοείς βλέπεις ύπους.
Έλα. I should watch my head.
Your life is mine!
No, you don't!
Guardians will have trouble maintaining control now. Come on. Ella.
Someone's making trouble.
something.
This isn't good.
Come on, come on.
What? You don't belong here!
He's here. I know it.
Yes!
For Sparta!
I almost feel sorry.
του ελέους σου δια του ηχθείος προσφορά και του χειριδίου ύμι, ήρθε τούτο θα ισχύσει σε νημή. Κρατεά Αθηνά,
Off we go. Ella.
Αθηνά, επιταψιλεύουμεν εσύ του
Ella. Let's go. Ha! Come on. Come on. Ella. I should try to stay out of sight.
You won't survive! You can't run forever! we have a problem. Welcome you. There he is! Shit! Oh shit! someone there?
Zod,
You don't say.
I know how it sounds, but it's true.
Nothing?
Killed every
Could have
single one of
sworn.
them.
Thanks for sharing.
Next battle, take down Dr. Martin and me.
Eh? Who's whistling?
I heard something. You don't belong. Was you?
No, no!
This is too easy! You won't escape! Get out of this alive!
Α, ίσως και την οικιακά. Πού και έχω το σαφή.
Κρατεά και τρομερή Αθηνά.
Το βολοστάτη, λεπτέ.
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiochos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Ότι θαλάσσης πόλεμος απαξίει τα εμπορεύματα εκ του εθνικών.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. Part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos. Snake bites. and someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Feel the sting of my venom. I'll end you, Mystios. You can't stop me.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
We're gonna have...
What are you doing here?
My soldiers will
Πόλεμος απαξεί τα εμπορεύματα εκ του Ευξήνου
Αλλάς
Πόντου.
πόλεμος απαξεί τα εμπορεύματα εκ του Ευξήνου Πόντου. Είναι καπνιστή
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Don't step out of line.
Stay away from my bounties and we'll be fine.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep? They're hunting me. Us. No one is safe in Athens anymore.
The cult of Cosmos. You know about them.
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
These are instructions.
On how to kill me, but they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's saving you from being murdered.
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against you. And now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together.
Yes, of course.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Good. Any clues he has of the cultist identities, I want them.
Yes, yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
Better check that out. Guess it was not. Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Seriphos while we still can.
Get ready to set sail!
Where to now, Commander? valuable!
I never
We've
thought
reached
it
open
would
water,
happen.
Commander.
I've left places I've called home. We're at maximum speed!
We can't go any faster, Commander!
Oars at the ready!
Hopefully,
Faster!
it won't bother me.
They are headed straight for us! Commander! That is the Indian ship!
Archers to the front!
Abyss!
Hurry! Faster!
Position! Steady your aim! Attack the walls! We miss!
Ready your bows!
They're trying to ram us!
Rowers, go! Archers, get ready!
Fire again!
Now!
Back in position! Lose another round! They are going to hit us!
Release now! Forward! Archers, we need you! Rodotos. It's that island ahead of us. Place where Athens defeated the Persians.
It's in this bay. The great Athenian Strategos promised to us destroying the Persian fleet for saving the great world nation. Go see the heroes of that.
I need archers! More speed!
One won't favor us for killing innocents, Commander! Try again! Hold until we're ready! Don't waste arrows! Sergeants nearby!
Reduce speed! Faster! Oars in! Full sail! Maximum speed!
Don't think
Speed
we
up!
pull the oars any back!
Quiet tonight, Barnabas.
Sorry. Years ago, on a bright night like this one, my old friend Maros and I were sailing to Samos when we heard our names being sung out in the middle of the darkness. The song was so sweet, we forgot how to sail.
Don't tell me. You saw the sirens.
I covered my ears to drown out their chants. But when I went to warn Maros, he was gone. I never saw him again.
Sorry.
When the sea calls, you never know where it will lead you. Maros might be king of some faraway land by now. Never know.
Nice ship.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're cleaning it up.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Seriphos before long. We're moving now!
Now's our chance! Go!
I'm going to kill!
We're making this too easy.
Commander!
More oars! More speed! Full power!
Can't go any faster, Commander!
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros's blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Even if your feelings for him are real, they get stronger with Drachmi.
No! I really am in love with him.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something. Anything. Anything? Yes. Anything.
Eros? Please, his ears are stuffed full with the prattling of these women. Let me help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
I've seen stranger things work.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me. And don't let the others hear you.
I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Hecate freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one just for you. And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love with you instantly. First, we'll need two things. A cask of the finest wine and some wild mushrooms.
But where can I find that at such short notice?
I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you.
Please, Mystios. Please, you've got to help me. In the name of love. And a lot of drachmi. Well, I'll give you all I've got. If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
Fine. I'll get the ingredients for your love potion. That's all. I'll see to the items.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. But that's what I'm for.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans. They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Wait.
Go! I'll slaughter you!
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
γέννη παραμένει.
Στις θαλάσσιες πόλεμος επαξί τα εμπορεύματα του ευξήνου πόντου. Είναι κάποιος
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person? Life's one true happiness is knowing yourself.
Even if I did know who rigged the ostracism vote, I wouldn't tell you.
And yet, I never said anyone rigged anything.
Socrates! There you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Oh! We have the finest quality merchandise. Good to see you.
Τον ημερώνει μόνο 20 επιμάλλον αν εν ποικιλία αντιολίγων αρχείων.
Λοιπόν, ναι, δεν θα εσπρέψει. Γιατί λέει 10 με.
Καλώς. Espero que te visito, porque si dieci mismos μεγάλους και σπουδαιοτά.
Όσο η μέτερη άμυνα
Τίμητε 10 δραχμών. Μη οράσω στην κρατήρωση για την ούκ ιδέα έχει. Υπολαμβάνω ότι ο σηκωστήμων έχει έτη η σωρία ή της πόρνος στα πέστε των ημών βίων είναι αδίωτος.
Μυρίστο εν παρόδοτα των χρέων της χείρας. Ούκ είδα άνιος υπάρχει, οπότε θα δώσουμε το χρέος.
Επί των ημερών ημών όπως σου ετοιμάλλον σε βάσμον αν εν την κοιλία αντιολίγων αρχείρων. Μια διακάδα γελάδα.
Σχετλέ 10 μένου.
Του εμού αδελφού. Καλώς. Αντιλαμβανόμαι την άμαξα πότε έφυγε μετά της αγέλης και αγελάδε εξέφυναν συμπλώματα πέρασαν και καθοδόν επικάτευθυνας.
Δίνασε σημείο ότι εργάζονται μία έκθεση σε μόνας που έδειξε σημεία στενή. Αλλά όμως επανέλεξε αν προσλάβει την άδικο λάβο υπάρχει ακόμη καταγλήψη μας λαθώντας
Και δε αντιλαμβανόμεθα ότι άλλε 12 αντί σε άρτη και πνίκαση. Αγνοούμενοι τούτο εγένετο ασθενείας ένεκα ή άλλης πίστης τούτης, επί των ημερών μόνο εικοσμήν μάλλον εφάσγανε αν εν κοιλή αντιολίγων αρχείρων. Έντεκα κεφαλάς αγελάδων. Προτίθεστε εξαλλούς σταθμών. Πρέπει να άμαξα αλλού κομοδοξούμεν με τιμήν και αποστελούμεν ημίν το χρέο εις πράκτορα με την επιστολή.
Καλώς έχετε. Και εγώ μη οράσω άπανες διατήρες, χρέης, ιερή και αΐτα. Βέβαιος, ποσός η αντάφρα σκονεύσε τους σύμπαντες για μόνον χρεολιτών.
Πήγε πόρο, προείρικα του πατρί σου ότι έδωφάβει να προστείλω της αδελφή.
Τώρα πλήσμονες κλεφτηρδίονες είμαι διατέλος επιλογημένων.
Είδος πίστη τιμίστιου επί των ημερών μόνο οίκου σου ετοιμάλλον και φάσγανε. Αν ελπίγει αντιολίγων αρχηγός περός σου κεργάς.
Όσο η μέτερη άπαγε.
Πιστεύω, δι συνεργάζεται η εργασία διανέλα του είναι ικανό.
Αφρονή, ο εμός πατήρ γνώση και οι αδελφοί μου, αλλά όμως ούτω η διάφορη, δώσ' μια ευκαιρία, εργάζομαι νυχτερινός, ουδείς ποτέ
Ποσός εικοσί, ουρανχείο εμών, είναι όσπερια ή της πόρνος στα πέριξος της αναμένης φιλόμενος.
Η ακριβή θέλει να και στη άλλα μέγα τίποτε, μια σφελέρων διαπληκτισμών.
Δεσπέρα, είδος πίστη τούτη, επί των ημερών ημών, ο οίκος σου ετοιμάλλον εφάσγανε, αν εν κοιλή αντιολίγων αρχείρων.
Ναι, έφεσμε. Σχετλέ 10 μένου.
Καλώς, πιστεύω. Υπολαμβάνω ότι ουκ αποτιμώνται. Έχουσι έτη την σωρία πραγμάτων ή γνώστε των ημών βίων είναι αδελφών. Μη οράσου.
Ρίστο εν παρόδοτα των χρέων της χείρας. Δεν είδα άνιος υπάρχει, οπότε εις αυτή δώσω το χρέος.
Μάρτια ή της πόρνους στα πέριξος της αναμένη μια διακάδα αγελάδας. Άστινας ήλθε παρεμού και του εμού αδελφού. Αντιλαμβανόμεθα ότι πότε έφυγε μετά της αγέλης, επί των ημερών ημών ο εξέφευη μάλλον εφάσγανε, αν εν και καθοδόν ετάτε πτύξης.
Ναι, έφεσμε. Σχετλέ 10 μένου.
Μια έκθεση σε λιμόνας επέδειξε μια σένια στο είσοδον. Αλλά όμως επανέλεξον εις τούτο, αν προσλάβει την άδικο λάβων επαρχιακών καταφλήψη μας λαθώντασαν.
Και δε αντιλαμβανόμεθα ότι άλλε 12 μη οράσω στην κρατικός διατίθεστε. Αγνοούμενοι το εγένετο ασθενείας ένεκα ή άλλη ποσός εικοσίας.
Τεχείο εμός.
Είπετε η μάρτια ή τους πόρους στα πέριξος σαν αμέλη περισυσίγω ημίν 11 κεφαλάς αγελάδων και προτίθεστε εξ αργυρού τάφρος μόνο. Λυπούμεθα αλλού κομμοδοξούμεν των ημερών μόνο οι αποστελούμενοι εμάσγανε το χρέο εις πράκτορα με την επιστολή.
Καλώς έχετε.
Ναι, έφεσμε. Σχετλέ 10 μένου.
Ήρες, χρέης, ιωμοί, ενίκαια ή βέβαιος ήμος, η αντάφτας φωνεύσε τους ευσύχους δυναμώνων χρεολιτός.
Πήγε πόρο, προείρικα του πατρί σου ότι έδιπα...
Πείσμονες κλεπτηρίωνες. Τι με διαδέχονται επί των λιμένων.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongue. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in the intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
I'm not sure great is the term I would use.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or end one.
Thank you, Herodotos.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
You're leaving me alone with these people?
You'll do fine without me, I promise. Just relax, talk to the others, and focus on finding your mother.
Out! No, it's got... Malaka, got to get it out.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am... information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship, where he took pity on me. Now, I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning, Perhaps one drink.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Dionysus, there you are. Everyone else here is boring. Let's play a singing game. You like to sing? You like to sing.
I'm not singing.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating airbladder. I've had my fill. Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point of view.
Ha! Ha!
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Oh, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Pietera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Ah, if it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue. You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You've been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulings. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art? It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men. What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Fire! Shit! Out! That cursed fire! Out! No! Ah, shit!
Alexios!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
You've been hiding from your guests long enough. Aspasia seems to think so too.
She usually does. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios!
Άκουσα ότι οι Ιων τεστή προς θλίψη.
Nyx now holds sway.
Switch activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
I posted the quest on the ship's board. I have a good feeling about this one. Welcome back. There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Delos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Alexios. His name is Monarchis.
You reading my messages, Varnavas?
I may have taken a peek. Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nikolaus dead, they're also on the trail.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right. Head for open water! Full speed! Let's go!
Going at this speed!
Onward! Let's move! We're at full speed! Increase speed! Here we go! Increase speed!
Rowers need a break, Commander!
Rowers, go! Head for open water! More speed!
Thunder away! Everyone at ease!
Let me out, somebody! My face!
I'll tell you! What me would be your last!
Yeah!
we eat!
I'm not giving
Oh! Can you fucking believe it? You know why.
Everyone, charge! You fight like a drunken goat! Senya and her crew really destroyed the place. If they burn everything, how do they expect to keep the people quiet?
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. Well, I enjoyed that. Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Making this too easy.